Hi everybody, so today I'm going to do a review of a really awesome product that I fell in love with, not just for myself, but as gifts for other people, and it is by a company called Origami Hale, and what I'm going to be reviewing today is the Living Locket. So I was contacted by Amber. She sells these, and she asked if I wanted to do a review and giveaway, and I looked into it and I was like, yes, yes I do. I thought it was amazing. And so I was blessed enough to get one. Well, I loved it so much that I ended up buying 2 more on my own as gifts for other people. So as you all know, when I do reviews, I'm kind of picky about what reviews I do, and I won't do a review unless it's something I'm willing to put my money where my mouth is. And so with this product, I definitely was. So let's get to it. I want to show you guys. Okay, so first, I have to say that the packaging it came in, I'm a sucker for good packaging, and this has great packaging. So mine came in this little box here. As you can see, even the box is adorable. And when I opened it, I was not let down. I found this little takeout style box. How cute is this? And then that's kind of their motto, and I love this. You tell stories with words, we tell stories with joy. I thought that was really cool. So super, super cute. And they also included in here the card of the person who put it together for you, which I thought was a nice touch. So what happens is, look at that. I mean, little things like that. I was just impressed. So I've already put mine together, but basically you get a box that holds your locket, and then you get a little bag that holds your charms to put together and your chain, and you get this little container to store it in. Out pops mine, and voila, here is my Living Locket. It's so pretty. Let me explain mine a little bit. So I have an infinity symbol, a pearl, a really, really neat little camera. I love it. And then a little pink heart. Basically, mine, you know, you can make these however you want. That's what's so neat about them. But I put one together that kind of reflected what was important in my life. The infinity symbol, that's important for various reasons for me, but just, you know, as a symbol of forever, of you know, faith and foreverness, and my loved ones. And then the camera is a symbol of obviously what I love to do in my life, not just with YouTube, but I worked in film and television before this, and it's my passion, and I love it, and I love to capture my family. Then the little pink heart, I absolutely loved it, and I just as a representation of my family and love. And then the little pearl is a representation of, to me, well, one, it reminded me of my sorority. That was one of my sorority symbols, but that's not the only reason I picked it. To me, it reminds me of, represents class and respect, and that's just what it means to me personally. It could mean something completely different to somebody else, but that's kind of how I like to live my life. And so, anyway, it's my style, I feel like, and kind of represents the style that I kind of aspire to, as well as the attitude and, you know, morality I like to live. So this is mine, and I would love to add birthstones of my children, but I wanted to wait since I don't know if my 3rd baby will be born in September, October. And so that is the cool thing about this, is I can add those charms on then. And I got the larger size locket, which is about the size of a quarter, and so I have plenty of room to add those things in. Okay, and now that you kind of have a taste of what the lockets can look like, it gives you an idea, so you can have a basis. Let me explain it a little bit. So basically, when you go to the site, they're called Living Lockets, and you get to, you design it and yourself, and you can pick, I mean, any theme, anything that your mind can create. Like I said, I did kind of a representation of like me, like my personality, my life, what's important to me. I've seen people do representations of just their family, you know, a holiday, all kinds of things. That is what's so cool about it, is you can do anything you want. You can pick the size of your locket. They have smaller ones. They have one. I picked the locket with the little rhinestone diamondy things around it because I just thought it was so pretty. But you don't have to. You can pick, you know, gold one, a rose gold, any kind of style. They have different ones, and pick whatever is you know, whatever fits your style. And then, you know, you can pick your chain there, and then you get to pick their charms. And the cool thing about it is that they just added over 100 new charms. So there is, in addition to the so many that they had, there are so many charms. It's ridiculous. So you can definitely, it's really, really limitless. And in addition to that, they also have options. Like you can add these things they call plates, and they fit right inside of your locket, and they have different messages, and they come in different tones and things like that, and they're really pretty, and they kind of give the locket a different look. And I liked mine to be kind of see-through, but I also really thought that the plates added a neat dimension to it. And then they also have these little things called dangles that you can add on to the outside of the charm of the necklace, and they're really pretty too. And so that's another thing. They also, in addition to adding, you know, over 100 charms, they also added new lockets too. So like this is a good time because they have even more than they did when I first got mine. So one of the things I wanted to point out about this is I was really impressed with the quality, and that's not just a selling point. That's not just, you know, trying to, you know, make the product look good. I think it kind of speaks for itself. I wasn't sure what to expect from the charms because on the website, the charms look adorable, but you can't really tell the quality level. So when I got them, I was surprised and in a good way. I was like, oh, these are a lot nicer than I was expecting them to be. And I already, you know, was excited about it. I even showed my husband, I was like, look at the quality. So that was one thing I appreciated a lot. I mean, you can kind of see here, they're nice. They're very nice. And I just was not expecting the charms to be such a high quality. I don't think their website pictures of the charms do it justice. The other thing I thought was neat about it is I kept thinking of all the possibilities of these necklaces, like all the things you could do with them. Like Mother's Day's coming up, and I was like, oh my gosh, you could make like, you know, a grandmother one, you know, one to represent your mother, her hobbies, anything. I was like, that's such a fun gift. And then I was also thinking, how perfect would these be for a bridesmaid's gift? Like that would be such a good gift. Like, you know, it would be perfect. It'd be unique, affordable, beautiful. I mean, that would be a really cool gift for a bridesmaid. And I was also thinking it'd be fun if you did seasonal ones, like you could do Christmas ones or 4th of July ones or whatever. And I don't know, I was just kind of going through my head different things. Oh, even like, hello, a baby shower gift. That would be adorable. So I mentioned earlier that, you know, I got one for myself, and then I bought 2 more because I was so impressed. So as some of you know, I actually, my sister lost her husband, my brother-in-law, and obviously his mother lost her only son. So one of the things is I got this necklace right about the time that happened. And Kyle and I thought that we would make a necklace to represent my brother-in-law that we could give to my sister, and one to my his mom, who's also a close family friend. She's not just a stranger, you know, she knows my children. We do holidays together, so she's important to me as well. And that is something, it was so funny because I almost feel like in a way I was meant to do this review. I know that sounds so corny, but it was like it provided me with this perfect thing, this perfect way to kind of just, you know, I guess pay my respects to him and also to them, you know, to show them. So let me show you what I got. So this is the smaller locket. It's about the size of a nickel. And let me show you. All right, you guys, so this one here, it has an infinity symbol, again, for foreverness, which I thought was important. It has a beautiful cross Obviously, my sister and his mother, very religious. That's very important to them, and it was really important to Colby. So I thought that was a good representation of him. And I picked a beautiful kind of vintage cross that I thought was so pretty. And my sister has a tattoo of it's a cross, but it's done kind of as a way that it looks kind of antique-y, or like beams of light on her wrist, inside of her wrist, and I thought that this reminded me a little bit of it. And then I have his birthstone as a heart. It's the little green heart. His birthday was in August. And then a little tiny, beautiful guitar charm. This is charm here, let me tell you, this was an example of one that I wasn't sure. On the website it looked pretty, but in real life the website did not do it justice. So there you go. Now my sister's locket that I got her, it is the plain silver because that's more her personality. Like I said, this is the smaller one. It's the size of a nickel. And you can see the charms fill it quite nicely in my opinion. And there's a little bit of room if she wanted to add something else. But if not, I think it looks good like this. And so I got her this charm, the plain one. And then his mother, I got she's a little flashier. She's like me, she likes her jewelry a little bit more sparkly. So I got her the same size with the same charms, but hers has the little stones around it like mine did. I did put my money where my mouth is, and I bought those. So let's get on to the good stuff, right? The good stuff, the review, like the giveaway, right? The giveaway is for a $40 gift card. $40 gift card. It is for US residents only, so I'm really sorry to all my international friends. I wish it wasn't just for US, but it is. So hopefully they're gonna, in the future, make it more widely available. But it is a $40 gift card, so I thought that was pretty sweet. And to enter, it's really simple. You have to be subscribed to me, of course. Leave a comment. Leave a comment on this video and just tell me what your favorite charm is, or actually, like, what I would be more interested in hearing is if you have an idea of the theme that you want. Like I said, I made kind of a memorial one for my sister and his mother, you know, to represent Colby and my brother-in-law who passed away. And then for myself, I made one that represented me. It was kind of representation of the things that are important to me. So like I said, there's so many different things. You could do one to represent a new baby, or you know, an upcoming life moment, or your family. I mean, there's so many possibilities. I would love to hear a theme that you would like to go with. So leave a comment, and that's it. That's all you have to do. Leave a comment. And you can enter multiple times. You can enter once every 24 hours. And it's going to be open from Tuesday, April 22nd through Monday, April 29th. And I'm going to announce the winner next Tuesday, April 30th. So you can enter once a day, once every 24 hours, and I will check the entries to make sure that it's not been more than that. And that way you can win multiple times. You can enter multiple times. That's it. You don't have to do anything else. You don't have to go like, you know, a page or whatever. You just have to leave a comment. So she does have a Facebook page, so I think it would be really nice if you went and liked it, but you don't have to as part of the rules. You don't have to do that. But it would be awesome if you did. If you do go and like her Facebook page, I'm going to put the link below, of course. Then tell her I sent you, because I want her to know that I was talking about the product. And so I'm going to put links to everything below. I'll put links to the website, links to her Facebook, links to her website, her specific website, so you can order through her. And that's the other thing too. She is going to offer a special until the end of April. She'll offer a special, and that way if you don't win, you can still, you know, have a better deal than what's normally offered. But her special is going to just be that through the end of April, if you buy 4 charms, you get a 5th one free. Or you can do either one. You can. She's also offering that if you spend $100 on all the lockets and the charms and stuff, then you can get a free dangle. And all you have to do is, if you you know, do one of those things in your order, you email her, and her email address will be on our Facebook page. But you can email her and give her your order number that you ordered, and then tell her the free charm you wanted. So basically, you would go and make your order like normal, and then if you do one of those 2 things, which is one order 4 charms so you can get the 5th one free, or 2, order $100 worth of stuff so you can get a dangle free. You just order your stuff like normal and don't include the freebie that you want, and then email her and say, here's my order number, I placed an order, and then tell her which one you want. And if you have any questions about that, you can Facebook message her and ask her there too. But she's going to do that. She's going to offer that to the end of April. Okay, so enter to win $40 gift card, which is awesome. And like I said, I am a big fan of these. I really am happy that the timing worked out to where I could get them as a gift. I'm excited for them to see them, and I'm excited too. I've been waiting to wear mine until I did the review, and now I can start wearing mine all the time, and I'm pretty stoked. All right, you guys, I hope you enjoyed this review. I know it was long when I was sharing the story, but I just wanted to kind of get the message across that, you know, this product ended up being really special to me in a way I would never have thought when I first agreed to do it. So that worked out awesome. All right, you guys, good luck, and I will see everybody next week on Tuesday, April 30th, when I announce the winner.